Are we ready? Yes, I do think we're ready. But should we maybe pick another team? I think I'm satisfied with as it is now. Let's check who's waiting for us. There better be a boss here, or else I'm gonna continue 1 more hour.
Been looking for you, Nabaat.
We're about to kick your butt. You can fly? What's with this bird?
Your Eminence, please escape. I'll cover your retreat.
Why don't you leave, Jill?
Huh?
Or rather, take your leave. Humans have no business here.
What?
What?
Your Eminence!
My dude, aren't you human?
Magic?
Well, obviously he's something freaking different. He a monster? Okay. He just killed all the humans.
Monster! People are not yours to use!
What else does one do with tools?
No.
What is he?
It's a factory built by fal'cie.
fal'cie puppet?
For the mass production of human thralls.
Not anymore, it's not.
What can mere men do? Without our help, death is all of which you're capable. You saw the fools, a mindless mob drunk on fear of a viewless sea.
If they only knew a lassie was the one filling their glasses.
Let's see. You mean me? Oh, child, perish the thought.
Then what are you?
More than that! I am fal'cie. My name is Barthandelus, voice of the sanctum and Lord Sovereign of the cocoon fal'cie.
Oh, freak! And he looks freaking hideous!
To the darkness. So, we gave you light. You begged us for the purge. And did it not come to pass? Now you spurn our counsel? You must learn your place!
Oh my god, what is this creature? What are those heads?
Cocoon's nothing to you.
What? It does every single damage? I just saw it do fire, thunder, water, everything.
I owe ya.
Is this creature? Just need to buff up first.
Barthandelus!
Oh, we're not doing too much damage to the head. Mystic aura, what the frig is that? Those heads are so intimidating! Oh. They look so spooky, what are they even saying? So creepy! Oh my god, what is this creature? That's so scary. It feels like this is the angels that the Bible drew out. Oh my gosh. So huge. We're not doing much, and I just realized we haven't used Libra. Resistant to everything.
Barthandelus!
How in the... What? We haven't even scratched it. What am I not thinking about?
Let's go!
About Commando. I'm not doing anything. There's something I'm missing. Oh my gosh. Vanille.
This is the power of fal'cie.
And Firvaga, what the frick? Hey, I said I wanted a challenge. There we go.
Like that.
Okay, I'm gonna use Librascope. I think I'm missing something. I'm gonna use Librascope. Second try. This time I'm gonna use Librascope in case there's like, maybe that bird has something to do with it too, but I can't really... I can't select it? Or maybe it's these heads.
The power of a fal'cie.
Cocoon's nothing to you?
It did take the heads. Previous next enemy. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. Of course. There we have it. We have to kill the heads first. And then maybe the head won't be resistant. That's exactly what. That's what we got to do. There definitely was something with these heads, right? I was so distracted with how creepy it looked. It looks like something straight out of Silent Hill.
You are ignorant of your place.
Thank you.
We have to continue attacking. We don't have time to switch to a medical paradigm. There we go. One down. That attack is so not fun.
Follow my lead!
What can bear this?
At least in parallel work.
Fear and sheep.
Cutting you down!
Such a good ability. Renew. So good.
Ignorant of your place.
Oh, Vanille, don't die.
Yeah? Let's go!
This is the power of fal'cie.
itself. Look at that. Well, soon this head is no more. We're just reducing heads from him. Didn't I say that one of my theories was that he could have been a fal'cie, but I was also like, no, why would he be? He's a human.
Defeat
But
is not enough.
okay, now we know that fal'cie can take on human form. I love that the heads are just removed. He still looks really devious.
Let's go! Thanks. Take down the enemy.
You are ignorant of your place.
You can do it!
Well, technically 2 heads left.
I owe ya.
And now it's just his regular head.
Taste agony.
I don't like those sharp teeth. Whoa, okay, it looked more devastating than it was. Definitely. But maybe because we're all buffed up also. But we didn't have protect on. Interesting. Right, because it's not... But that's Hope's ability. Sazh doesn't have protect.
Submit.
This huge head is gonna get a beating. Yeah, this boss fight is fun. Wow, okay, it was devastating. It was just that we weren't all 3 in its eye, or in its mouth, or in its face. Do we have to liberate again? I don't know if that did anything, but... Oh, he's gonna baptize us!
Let's go!
I owe ya. I owe ya.
Feels like we'll be getting maybe 1 star, 2 stars. I don't know how quick it's supposed to go. Oh my god, what's it doing? I'm prepared. I'm prepared. Vanille, just wait.
I owe ya.
Okay, maybe we can just attack. It just was loading too freaking long. But it seems kind of devastating. Okay, well, was that all? What did it even do? Did it heal up or something?
Agony.
Oh my god, not the smile. Yes, he's staggered. Come on, we need to pull through. Since he's staggered. Don't have time to switch. At least we could do synergies. Just in case, but I think we'll make it. We'll make it. There we go. What a good 5 stars.
fal'cie running
Bye-bye.
sanctum.
Then, I guess it wasn't Eden controlling things after all.
As I said, I am Lord Sovereign.
Guess fal'cie don't go down as easy as the rest of us.
Ease is not the issue. You have not fought to win. You should know quite well already the sure way of dispatching our kind. Ragnarok.
We need Ragnarok?
What's Ragnarok?
Vanille?
Pitiful.
Why her brand?
You've forgotten your focus. Ragnarok is the beast one of you must become in order to lay waste to Cocoon.
What?
You have had the dream. One among you will become that monstrosity. Defeat Orphan and destroy Cocoon.
Orphan?
The font of Eden's power. Orphan fuels Eden with strength, and Eden in turn sustains you and the rest of our kind. Destroy Orphan, and you'll release a force such as this world has never seen. Cocoon will be torn asunder.
So if I did that, destroyed Orphan,
Your focus will be fulfilled.
so what? Who says it has to be?
Sarah asked us to save Cocoon before she turned to Crystal. Save it! And that's what we're gonna do. Sarah was trying to tell us how to complete our focus, and we have...
Allow me to help you see the truth of things. The moment you arrived, your friend wept crystal tears. This was because her focus required that you be brought together. That girl did nothing but assemble the tools for Cocoon's destruction.
That's why she turned into crystal.
Did it never occur to you? Or did you simply refuse to countenance the thought? If you will
Well,
not
it's not
face the
her
truth,
to blame.
then face the peril of your plight.
What now? What's with the old?
Run, let's see. See how stark reality is.
Come on!
Okay, that guy had a bigger role than I thought at first. Huh? Thought he was just some kind of politician who didn't handle things at all.
Bad! The yoke's jammed!
Knew it was a trap!
Something's coming!
And should we even believe him? Is he lying to us? Oh gosh, not you again. You've already been bested several times already. Just go. Why are you after us? Just let us fall to wherever we're falling. Okay. Now we're falling. For real. Oh, no, we made it.
The hell kind of ship is this? Fighting on its own? Clever, aren't you?
Can't we do something?
Captain, I give up!
What is that?
The shield!
What? Then we're just going through it. Is this Eden? Why couldn't they come after us? Is it because of their ship not being really a ship? What kind of airship do we have? Let's not break it. Please insert Final Fantasy Disc 3. Yes, I will. Allow me. Oh, ouch. Okay, there. Disc changed. Where did we go to? It almost looks like we just teleported. Or something. Would you like to save your progress? Yes, please.
Where are we?
Looks like a piece of pulse.
Pulse? What, you mean like the Bodum vestige? Something like that. It's close to Eden.
Yeah, well, what I don't understand is after the purge and all that SOOO paranoia, why keep a chunk of pulse under the floorboards?
Is this what the Primarch wanted us to see?
A place for SOOO to accept their fate.
Do you really think our focus is what Dysley said it is?
I don't know.
Become Ragnarok.
Destroy the fal'cie Eden and shatter Cocoon. That's what the vision's telling us, more or less. So, we're back to square one. Out of luck.
Well, we have each other.
Mr. Hero! Cocoon calling snow!
It's almost like Dysley wants it to come true.
Seems that way. He sure didn't mind explaining it. Here's your focus on the silver platter.
If we're gonna believe
That
him.
doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Why would a Cocoon fal'cie want to destroy Cocoon?
Maybe it's a fal'cie thing. You know what I mean? Some grand design we just don't understand.
Possibly.
Hey, Snow! Nothing from you?
He's so down. He really wants to save Cocoon because of what Sarah said. It's so unusual to see him so down. Chapter 9, A Focus Revealed. To the amazement of the SOOO, the Primarch reveals himself to be a fal'cie whose true name is Barthandelus. Showing nothing but contempt for his human tools, he proceeds to casually slaughter Colonel Nabaat and her subordinates. Barthandelus then shrugs off the SOO's attacks and, with mocking laughter, declares his intention to enlighten them. In order to fulfill the focus given to them by the Pulse fal'cie, he states, one of the SOOO must become Ragnarok and bring about the end of Cocoon. And Fang's brand seemed to be painful to her when he said that as well. Does that mean she was Ragnarok before and Vanille just doesn't want to say it? That she was the one who broke a part of Cocoon? Something like that. Destroyed a part of Cocoon, I don't know. Sarah's tasks were simply to assemble the tools to achieve this end, to bring Snow and the others into contact with the lower world being. Her wish that they protect Cocoon was just that, a wish. It had nothing to do with her or their focus. Confounded by the naked truth, the dumbstruck SOOO flee the plummeting Palamecia on an airship provided by Barthandelus. Their craft is guided by an unseen power that protects them from Colonel Roche's onslaught and flies them toward a reality hidden beneath the capital of Cocoon. But does Rosh know? No. I think he's just a regular human. I don't think he knew about Barthandelus, about the Primarch being a fal'cie. Yeah, I don't think so, because he seems to freaking hate everything. l'Cie, fal'cie, Pulse. What fal'cie want? Shortly after the reunion, the l'Cie's newfound conviction is shaken by the fal'cie masquerading as a human Primarch. If what Barthandelus says is true, then their focus really is the destruction of Cocoon. One of them must become the beast from their vision, and doom the floating world to annihilation by killing the entity that keeps it afloat, the being known as Orphan. But does Barthandelus desire the destruction of his own world? Why else would he explain their focus in such detail? There has got to be something else behind this as well. And this being Orphan is keeping Cocoon afloat. So would that mean that Cocoon would just fall and just become a pancake? The l'Cie cannot fathom his true intent, but there is no denying that a power beyond their understanding prevented their demise. Their airship flew with a mind of its own, evading Rosh's attacks and bringing them to this place, a sprawling relic of Pulse architecture, nestled right beneath Eden, the capital city of Cocoon. Each of them feels lost and confused, but Snow, in particular, seemed to have been hit hard. Of course, that's why he's feeling so down. Believing Sarah's wish to be his focus is what kept him moving forward all this time. Now that he has learned that she, too, was an enemy of Cocoon, the very foundation of his belief has fallen into ruin. But hey, she wouldn't have said that if that's not how she felt. Because even if you're a tool of the fal'cie, you're still you. So there's something. Sarah Farron. Sarah is Lightning's younger sister and Snow's fiancée. Also a Pulse l'Cie, she has gained eternal life and slumbers in crystal stasis. Snow believes their focus is to save the world as Sarah wished, but Barthandelus explains that her task was simply to gather the tools for Cocoon's destruction. Was Sarah nothing more than a pawn? An unwitting enemy of Cocoon? No, I don't think so. She told us something. There was something about it. But I don't know. If we don't destroy Cocoon, we're gonna become Seed. Is that how it's gonna end? With us getting to become Seed? No, I don't want that. Galenth Dysley. Well, acting in the guise of a human Primarch, Galenth Dysley has concealed his true identity as the fal'cie Barthandelus. He reveals to Lightning and her companions that their focus is for one of them to take on the form of Ragnarok and shatter Cocoon. Despite overseeing Cocoon's prosperity for so long, it seems he now desires its destruction. To that end, he has watched over the fugitive l'Cie, and even taken a direct hand in their survival. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. Phew. Jill Nabaat. I thought she would be alive much longer. Is a talented SciComm officer who graduated at the head of her class. As the supervisor in charge of Dodge testing, she grew close to his father, Sazh. However, her kindness was simply a ruse to gain access to the boy's l'Cie ability to sense Pulse entities. You snake! She captures Sazh and Vanille in Nautilus, using them as bait in her scheme to draw the other Pulse l'Cie out of hiding. Lil's plans backfires when her carefully laid out ambush is unable to contain the l'Cie, and Barthandelus disposes of her as he would any other tool. Why did they make her so cool? And she had like 15 minutes of fame, literally. Well, I didn't like her at all. But they could have done something more with her character, definitely. Wow, look at these points. 6,000. Now develop further. Stage 7 on the Crystarium. I wonder how many there are. Are there like 10? Or is it like each for every chapter? No, because we're on chapter, what was it, 10? 11? Let's check first. I think I'm gonna go commando. I wanna check all the abilities. Might as well just take that one. We got, okay, no abilities here. Then let's go with Ravager. Big strength. Didn't have points enough for that. Okay, that's fine. Let's check up on Snow.
Sarah, so gathering up the tools for destruction turned you to Crystal.
She couldn't pick her own focus. At least she didn't have to kill one of us. I think she would never. I think she would just be like, okay, I'm just gonna turn a seat. She does not feel like a person that could go through with that. I have a theory that maybe Fang actually was a Ragnarok. I did explain it a little bit before, but I think she might have been. Also because there was so much focus on her when he said that one of you has to become Ragnarok. And Vanille looked upset. Like it's already happened before and she's had a glimpse before. When we saw that play of the War of Transgression.
You start to stray or take too much of a shock. Your brand will change, and it'll be next stop Seath Central.
We don't want that. We don't want that. I hope Snow's brand is still intact, because he, if won, would be shocked.
Wish I could say it was my piloting skills that saved us back there, but it wasn't. Truth is, the ship handled all the flying and shooting. I'm not talking about some
you told us so.
Pilot either. Something wanted us to make it out of there, and made sure we did.
And what is that something? What if there's something with that tear? Tear of Sarah's. Like she keeps on helping us. Could that be? That would be such a beautiful thing though, so I hope it's that. If they don't tell us, I'm gonna just say that that's the reason why we made it. I'm just gonna stock up on some potions. I was gonna say poison. Oh gosh, we're not assassins. Well, it's good to have some. Painkillers. Oh, this is so pretty and so pink. I don't think we will need anything right now. I have 2 of these. Whoa, I can become rich. Do have lots of those sturdy bones. Any amulets? No. We're just gonna keep on going. Why did everyone split up? Vanille is over here. What are you thinking about, girlie? And Hope is there.
Don't believe everything a fal'cie says. He's telling us our focus is to destroy. He could be lying to trick us into helping him to do something else.
True.
We should listen to Sarah, not some fal'cie.
I mean, you have memories, but you're not telling us anything, Vanille. So maybe it's time for you to talk.
Was really the fal'cie Barthandelus. The vision he was talking about was that crazy Ragnarok dream we all had when we were made into SOOO. One of us is supposed to become this Ragnarok thing and destroy Eden. Except we do that by destroying this orphan that gives Eden its power. I think I have that part straight now.
Same.
You ready to get out of here?
Continue into the ruins? Ruins?
Yeah,
I guess.
I gotta apologize. Looks like I was wrong.
About Sarah's focus? Not like you to second-guess yourself.
Yeah, well, even heroes make mistakes.
What about your plan to protect Cocoon? Either way, your faith in Sarah was strong. That strength got you this far.
It was all wrong.
Yeah, you tried so hard to convince us that you even fooled yourself. You've been a total idiot. But still, it saved me. You trusted Sarah. Let that faith drive you. It even made me want to believe.
Exactly. That was a beautiful speech coming from her.
Sarah, talk to me, baby.
Datalog update. Day 13. Light. Believing the Sanctum announcement that the Purge was a forced migration to Pulse, Vanille decided to board the train of her own free will. This could be her only chance to return home. Vanille hated the idea of leaving Fang behind on Cocoon, but if she could make it back to the lower world, her focus would no longer be a danger to anyone. Maybe she couldn't change reality, but she could defy her fate by running away. Her encounter 4 days ago had given her the courage she needed. Alright, I was also thinking about her brand. I mean, Fang already knew where it sat on her. So she must have been like, oh, it's still there. So that's why she was on the train, to just go home. But she knew that Fang was still on Cocoon. She really did want to leave all the issues. Barthandelus. This fal'cie has long lived under the guise of Galenth Dysley, the Sanctum's supposedly human primarch, unbeknownst even to his closest aides? I don't know. He has kept careful watch on the fugitive SOOO through the eyes of his rook, Minerva, forcing them to grow stronger while at times aiding secretly in their flight. Barthandelus desires only that the SOOO complete her focus, which he explained to be transforming into the beast Ragnarok in order to destroy Orphan and all of Cocoon. Barthandelus, what the frick is your focus? What is your purpose? Why do you want Cocoon to be destroyed? Or is the fal'cie's enemy this orphan? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's just something beyond. Well, the story is really kicking off right now. And it still feels like there's a lot to be answered. But I like that, because it makes it more interesting. I mean, we could be getting fooled if we decide to destroy a Cocoon. And what is this orphan? Something keeping Cocoon afloat. It must be something big. Is it like Sanctum fal'cie? Ooh! Useful, the Shelga and the Protecta. And we got both. Yinks. We're gonna be so good with our sab magic. What you got, Hope? Ah, nothing? How about as a synergist? Oh, and water and thunder. Okay, useful. Will we get both? Yep. And as a Ravager... Oh, we won't make it. We won't make it up there. Pandara. Pandara is useful though. It's good to have all the elemental magics. Oh! Bar Frost and Bar Fire. I'm thinking, should I switch team? I think I'm gonna go with this team. Lightning, Hope, and Vanille. Salvation, look at that. Medic, medic, medic. Got that. And just pure Ravager. Do Sab. I think that's good for now.
Say we're close to Eden, but it's hard to be sure.
Well, in the Doctalog it said that we were beneath Eden or somewhere in Eden. Where are we supposed to go? Is it here where the save is? Oh wow. Does look like Paul's architecture. To move up.
I can't believe we're still in Cocoon.
It's kinda creepy.
What now? What's happening to their brands? Are these machines doing something? Or did their brands just level up? Which is bad. Well, something just collectively happened. Or someone was triggering it. Very strange. Whatever it was. Pulse work night. He's got some serious armor, this guy. And this head spin is not fun. Okay, Ravager worked much better. Just all three being Ravagers. I don't think we did Libra on it. Weakness, everything. Everything that is elemental, at least.
New strategy!
So it's resisting every attack that lightning is doing as I calm.
Keep a cool head.
Ooh, role development unlocked. Your party may have unlocked the potential to assume all combat roles. From now on, you may also freely select the members of your battle team to take on a new role. A member must first learn an ability for that role. You can teach a party member new abilities via the Crystarium. What? So that's what happened when our brands just glowed? Now we can learn every single role. I'm gonna focus on their primary roles though, because they seem to be the best for now. The fifth arc. Concealed vestige. I always say vestige, but it is vestige.
This place.
Sounds better.
It must be an ark.
An ark?
That's what they called them.
Long ago, the fal'cie who made their home on Grand Pulse were afraid of invasion from the outside. As part of their battle preparations, they created an army of living weapons, and they stored those weapons in arks, and they hid the arks all over the world.
Everyone on Grand Pulse knew the legend.
So this is basically a Pulse armory.
Mm-hmm. Most of us never believed in them. A few people tried searching, but they never found a thing. Who'd have thought to look on Cocoon?
Right under our noses. Some secret they kept. Yeah, those Sanctum guys, what are they up to?
The story's not done. There's more.
They used to say the Arks had a more practical purpose.
Huh. Really?
Yeah, to force SOOO to master their shiny new powers.
Huh.
Okay, so I get it. Dysley's goal is to forge us into stronger weapons. Right.
Not Sazh, but monsters all the same.
Think of it as training for the fight ahead.
Hope's right.
Wait, what was that?
So he wants us to become stronger for his sake. Well, maybe we can fight him for real then and kill him.
Fun times.
Over there! We gotta keep moving.
Whoa, Hope, who made you the leader? It's good that he's taking a leading role. Run for our life? Are they after us? Chapter 10. The Power Within. Fang and Vanille remember a legend from their homeland. A legend about the Arks. Arks are supposedly huge armories filled with living weapons. Their occupants kept in stasis for the day war comes to Gramples. But why is one of them on Cocoon? It was probably transported in the same manner as the vestige in Bodom. But if it became known that such a facility existed so close to Eden, even the massed ranks of the entire Sanctum army would be powerless to stem the resulting tide of panic. Oh my god, am I gonna sneeze again? If you close one of the nostrils, you don't sneeze. Could it be that the government has been kept ignorant of the Ark's existence in the event that such a crisis be required? The Arks are also known as training grounds for SOOO. As their brands burn with the awakening of new powers, their companions begin to understand Barthandelus' intention in sending them to this place. The fal'cie posing as the primarch really does wish the SOOO to complete their focus and bring an end to Cocoon. Why else give them this opportunity to hone their skills? I wonder if this arc was here because it was gonna attack Cocoon itself, like attack the civilians or something. Well, it certainly is weird for them to have it there. The fifth arc. The Grand Pulse structure lies deep below the capital city of Eden, its existence unknown to the members of the Sanctum. According to legend, arcs are Grand Pulse armories that hold living weapons in stasis, in preparations for war with outside forces. These facilities also supposedly serve the function of awakening LSC's latent powers. Oh, that's what happened to us. Why this fifth arc is on Cocoon and whether there are other arcs hidden elsewhere is uncertain. But it is very weird that it's in the big city. Below the big city, it sounds like. Strange and interesting, for sure. You now able to harness the full power of LSC, your character can master any role. You will be able to use a new role once you have learned one of its abilities. Master a variety of roles and you will gain access to more versatile paradigms. I see. Oh, we very much have every single one. Look at these. Cost 6,000? Do you see that freaking cost? Why is it so... That's not cheap at all.
Get ready.
Is it because they're not regular rolls? Is that why? Okay, we're good.
Nothing I can't handle.
I was using commander. Self-destruct! Oh my god. Who's it close to? Oh my gosh. Oh my. Hope you died.
Easy.
But Hope died. And we still got 5 stars. That's not nice. They see me from a long range. They saw me from at least 5 meters.
New strategy. Keep a cool head.
His head spin.
Thanks.
At least Commando does damage when it's staggered. The story is getting so much more interesting. It just feels like now it's kicking off. And I'm kind of scared what will happen if one of us turns to Ragnarok. It does not sound that it's gonna go well. It sounds like a sacrifice to me. And I don't want to sacrifice anyone. And just assuming who will be sacrificed is probably Fang. Just because of how the camera went over to her. And it was her brand that started burning. And do we get to know why her brand is scorched? Hero's amulet. Feels like something for snow though. Wasn't that good? Can we just jump up? No? We can't, but we can jump up like 10 meters? Is this gonna attack us? Okay, no.
It wants to make us stronger, so we'll destroy Cocoon.
Isn't he worried that we'll destroy him instead? Oh, we could go this way. I wasn't able to dribble them.
Target's a target.
I don't want to sneeze. Stop it. I mean, I could just pause the game, but I just don't. Because if I do, that also means I have to cut it out from the recording. And I try to do as little cutting as possible, because it takes so long for me to edit anyway. Because the files are huge, and I do separate recordings of my camera and the actual gameplay. So the file is huge, and then 2 different audio channels. It's so freaking much. And just rendering the video takes about almost 2 hours. Maybe I shouldn't do the videos too huge anyway, just because when it's uploaded to YouTube, it gets compressed anyway. That would mean it would look even shittier. Ah, it's fine this way. It's fine.
Let's get this over with.
Don't you dare self-destruct.
New strategy.
What? Did I just see that they got... Yeah, I saw them get help. Or did I get help? A frick. Confusion. But at least they didn't self-destruct in our faces. Anything here? You tricked me! I would have 100% thought there was a sphere there. Don't see me. Oh, they saw me from afar. Okay, well, they didn't really see me from afar because they didn't have the icons over their heads.
You know what to do.
It's more like we saw them.
Time for another approach.
Don't worry.
Thanks. Keep the enemy off balance. Time for another approach. Steady down. Thanks.
I wonder if we can get more of those Shaman mark and Magician mark. Because I want Vanille to have them too. I might swap them out when I'm not using Hope. They could just share. But it'll be better if they have their own. I hope we don't... Yeah, probably not. I hope we don't turn into monsters at least. See? Okay. This is it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching and bye bye!